Nathan Zegura here at First Energy Stadium, where the Browns beat the Washington football team 34-20 and are now 2-1 on the season, getting ready to head down to Dallas to take on the Cowboys. In week 2, we wanted to see the Browns offense, and they put on a show in prime time. This week, we wanted to see the Browns defense show up and take the football away from the Washington football team, and that's exactly what they did. 5 takeaways in this game. 3 of them led directly to Browns touchdowns, and that was the difference. Win the turnover battle, win the game, and Joe Woods' crew did just that, racking up 3 interceptions on the day as well as 2 fumble recoveries. But how did it all unfold? Well, here, let me tell you. The Washington football team got on the board first. They were up 7-0. And then Carl Joseph came up with the first interception of the day, returned it almost all the way down to the Washington end zone, but he fumbled it. Tavier Thomas, Johnny on the spot, recovered the ball. A few plays later, Nick Chubb was in the end zone. That started a run for the Browns of 17 straight points, and they would go into the half up 17-7. Looking to put things away in the third quarter, but unfortunately it did not materialize. The offense had back-to-back 3-and-outs. And the Washington football team, they capitalized on 1, but 2 scoring drives, and they took the lead 20-17 going into the fourth quarter. But the Browns were not done. They were tested. It was nervous times here at First Energy Stadium, but the Browns had the answers. They would generate more turnovers. Another interception, this one by B.J. Goodson, setting up Baker Mayfield to Harrison Bryant, the rookie's first touchdown of the season, and the Browns were up 24-20. And then it was Myles Garrett time. We saw the sack strip fumble last week against the Bengals. Let's do it again. Let's run that back. He sacked. He stripped it, and he recovered his own fumble from Dwayne Haskins in this one. A few plays later, it was Nick Chubb again. Chugga, 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 chugga. The Chubbernaut Express over 100 yards with 2 touchdowns, and it was 31-20 Browns. They finished 34-20, taking care of business. As I said, it wasn't always pretty, but they went on 2 separate 17-point runs. And when you do that in the NFL, you are going to win. Baker Mayfield, incredibly efficient again, 16 of 23, just over 160 yards and 2 touchdowns on the day. Chubb, as I mentioned, he finished with over 100 yards and 2 touchdowns rushing. Kareem Hunt got into the end zone again. Odell, your leading receiver, with 4 catches, over 60 yards on the day. But it was the defense. At times, it looked like they could not get on the field. At other times, they said, listen, bring it. We're going to take the football away. 3 interceptions. Carl Joseph, Malcolm Smith, B.J. Goodson, the 2 fumble recoveries, making the big plays. Again, it was a game of big plays, and then the offense capitalizing on those short fields. Not with 3, but as Kevin Stefanski says, with 7. Other than the third quarter, this was a great Browns performance, and one certainly that they will build on, taking their 2-1 record down to Dallas to take on the Cowboys in what should be a big-time showdown. For the latest on your Browns, keep it tuned to clevelandbrowns.com and the Browns mobile app. Nathan Zegura signing off from First Energy Stadium. Your Browns have a winning record for the first time in a long time, but hopefully not the last time this season.